Einstein. I have deep faith that the principle of the universe will be beautiful and simple. I have deep faith that the principle of the universe will be beautiful and simple. We have to understand that Dr. Albert Einstein, a scientist, a man who understands the principle of logic, rationality, quantifying, mathematics, equations, yet this super genius, super intelligent, super knowledgeable person, a scientist of the highest honor and respect, steps out of science and gives this deep faith and understanding that it's beautiful, the principle, the source, the power, the origin of the universe and reality is beautiful. This is like a prophecy. This is a prophecy by one of the greatest scientists that the world has ever known. And because faith in the world of science is like superstitious nonsense, yet Dr. Einstein steps out of that and gives this testimony of himself about, yeah, it is beautiful. And he is totally saying to say that there's no other word that can compare to the word beautiful or beauty. This is the word that all English speaking world, all English people, they have given this word the highest meaning, the highest descriptive of what the English speaking world, of their highest ideal, their highest experience, their highest feelings, their highest emotion, their highest thoughts. They're given this word, beauty or beautiful. And here, Dr. Einstein, standing outside, brave, very brave and bold to stand outside of the realm of science and given this testimony of himself, that he has deep faith that the principle of the universe will be beautiful. And it is beautiful. As you more and more understand the how everything is attracting, you understand that beauty is the main attractive principle in everything. Therefore, yes, beauty. And when you understand it, then you begin a really systematic ways of like you become an accountant, you become like a because it's so addictive, this feeling of beauty. You begin to become accountable for everything you do. Just like every day the majority of human beings, their wakefulness time is average between 800 to 1,000 minutes every 24 hours. Like most people awake between 12 to 18 hours of the day. So become an accountant, really be accountable for all those 800 to 1,000 minutes that you get a day. Really look in to see how much of that 800 to 1,000 minutes you use for feeling, to cultivate that happiness, that feeling of love, that feeling of beauty in those minutes. Because 1 minute of hate, 1 minute of pain and unhappiness, that's 1 minute of pleasure and love and beauty. As I have said so many times, there are over 7 billion, nearly 7.5 billion people here. And if those 7.5 billion people in this earth, if they are potentializing, each one potentializing infinite energy of love, energy of beauty, energy of happiness every day for 1 trillion years, the happiness, love and beauty will still be infinitely storage still left in the force field, the wave mechanic, the force field of infinite potential, even to 1 trillion years to the future. That potential energy of love, that potential energy of beauty, that potential energy of happiness will never run out. Even if those 7.5 billion people are potentializing that, but infinitely every single day, for infinite time, it will never run out. It is the same with pain, with hatred, with looking at things in a very disgusting and awful and despicable ways. Those feelings, those emotions, those thoughts, this will also, even if the 7.5 billion people on the planet are potentializing those feelings, those emotions, those thoughts every single day to trillions and trillions of years, those feelings, those emotions, those thoughts will never run out. It will still be infinite potential lying in the potential force field. So by becoming an accountant, by looking every day to really see, go through your days and see how much minutes have I actually put into the love, to the happiness that I really want. And therefore